This is the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
About to bring gold back to Lawrence County.
Your home for the County of Champions.
And how sweet it is! A state gold medal for the Union Scotties!
And the Neshannock Lancers are your 2A softball champions. The trophy lifted high.
The 10th seed Union Scotties are WPIAL champions.
Not a Cinderella story, a championship story here.
And your 2023 WPIL 2A Girls Champions, the Shenango Wildcats.
The pitch from Bruce, here it comes. Look at this! Union wins it! Union Scotties have rallied to win the WPIAL Championship.
The top local athletes and the top sports moments all featured here, live or archived at lcsportsnet.com.
7 seconds. Work it down inside.
The right fielder for Riverside. We're behind home plate, so a little muted here as far as our commentary goes, so as to not disturb the battery. Good pitch off speed that time in there for strike 2. 0-2 now to Maltarski. Neshannock had to scramble with a lineup here today, and right away ringing up 2 for the second out of the inning is Masel. Neshannock today, AP testing at noon, so some of the starters in the lineup today had to scramble to get here on time. Not that far of a drive, obviously, but still lineups and everything that you have to go through to get set for this game. And Jackie Lash putting together multiple lineups this afternoon to prepare for anything, really, in case some of them were here on time, others not. That is there for strike 2, so quickly 0-2 to Charlie Bissell, the catcher. Get you the lineups here and defensive alignment here in a moment. 0-2 trying to go 1-2-3 to start the game. And that is there, and Bissell is down looking. No runs, no hits, and no errors. 3 up and 3 down for Riverside to start this one. Neshannock coming to bat here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Thank you for calling Axe. Where can we take you today?
To work, to the store, to Grandma's house. Axe can get you there, but it's much more than a ride. It's a joyride.
I'm helping people. I'm getting them out of their house. I'm taking them to their doctors, to the grocery store.
They say I'm entertaining. Okay, we laugh, we joke, we sing, we tell stories.
They're like family to us.
Even if it's the same day, to schedule your joyride, call Axe today.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Mathur and David Verratti want to provide you with a level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of their locations in Zingleopal or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win, proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale-Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
Back here at Mohawk High School to be Neshannock now to take their cracks. Miley Anderson, Jaden Nogue, and Gabby Quinn will lead it off. Lineup hitting .421, 15 homers this season for the Lancers. And in the circle for Riverside, it's going to be Ayla Sterner laying down a bunt, and that one going foul for strike one to Anderson. Misses for ball one. 1-1 the count now to Anderson. Anderson hitting .442. 3 doubles, 2 triples, a homer, and 9 RBI this season. Power up and down the Neshannock lineup. And these two teams, by the way, the third time that they have met this season, and they have been both lopsided. Neshannock wins a count of 21-1. The scoring in those games. Hit on the ground to third, and that's going to go foul. Freshcorn had a good beat on that. That looked like it stayed inside the line. Umpire at home plate ruling that one foul. And that one right to second base. And Anderson is retired. So to bring up Jaden Nogue, .467, home run, 15 RBI, and 5 doubles this season. Standout basketball player, standout athlete. That one hit foul and out of play. 0-1 to Nogue. Gabby Quinn on deck for Neshannock. If anybody gets on here, Gabby Parad will get an at-bat. Nogue squaring to bunt, and that gets across for strike one. 0-2 now to Nogue. Cross for out number 2 here in the inning as Nogue is retired. That'll bring up Quinn. Quinn, .426 on the season, 21 hits, 19 RBI. And important here for Riverside to get out of this inning because, again, the previous 2 meetings completely dominated by the Neshannock offense in those 2 games. 21-1 the combined score in the 2 regular season meetings. Quinn, that's a cross for strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike to Quinn. That one's ripped to third. Good stab at third by Freshcorn. On to first. And 1, 2, 3 go the Lancers in the bottom of the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We are scoreless after 1 here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
I see the other one.
Yeah. Yep.
Firefly Solar is a proud sponsor of LC SportsNet. From our regional business partnership to our community benefits agreement with local schools, Firefly Solar is dedicated to being an outstanding neighbor and beacon of economic support for the Lawrence County community. Let's create a stronger energy infrastructure while preserving the agricultural beauty of Lawrence County. Visit fireflysolarpa.com for more info about the Firefly Solar Project. Firefly Solar, creating a brighter future in Lawrence County.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
Top half of the second inning here at Mohawk High School. And it's Carly Crawford, the designated player, to lead it off. And that one dropped in right field by Kat Nativo. And hustling all the way to third and getting there is Crawford. It's going to go as an error. Nativo had a chance to make the play. And we're going to get are we going to get a runner for Crawford? Not sure. Maya Williams, the shortstop, to bat now for Riverside. Today's starting lineup is brought to you by Doran Concrete, laying the foundation for your team. Visit doranconcrete.com for your free estimate today. Didn't get a chance to set the order for you as that one's poked in the air to center. It's going to get down for a base hit. Rounding third, coming home from third is Crawford. And Riverside, to their credit, is up 1-0 here on the RBI single by Williams. Defensive alignment for Neshannock. It's Anderson, Nogue, and Nativo in the outfield. Biondi and Giordano in the middle infield. Quinn and Paglia on the corners. Miso pitching, and Parad is behind the plate as Jocelyn Cummings stands in. Shows bunt early, and that one a little high. So they peel up to second. There is a three-man crew here, so we have an ump behind home plate, one working second, and one at first right now. They have actually given Crawford the hit. Good pop-up. Right back to the mound, and Maisel is able to make the grab. And they get to second and get the force. That's second, so Cummings gets aboard on a fielder's choice. That'll bring up Cameron Friello. Friello, the second basewoman. This Riverside team already up 1-0, trying to add on to with a runner on first. Good pitch by Maisel for strike one. Order for Riverside: Rosenberger, Malatarski, Bissell, Crawford, Williams, Cummings, Friello, Freshcorn, and Sterner will bat for herself in the 9-hole. Not a lot of info out there about this Riverside team. No stats available for this game for the Panthers. Big swing and a miss, and a big strikeout. With two gone now, and that'll bring up Freshcorn, the third basewoman. Bit of a different start here than the previous two meetings. Already Riverside has matched its total output in the two games here in the top half of the second. One-0 count. Big time pitch by Maisel that time for strike one. 1-1 the count now to Freshcorn. That gets across for strike two. 1-2 the count. And Mesa will get out of it. But Riverside gets a run across on two hits. No errors and one stranded. They take a 1-0 lead going to the bottom of the second here at Mohawk High School in the WPIL girls quarters in Class 2A on the Lawrence County Sports Network powered by LCAP.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measel will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale-Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
Bottom of the second here at Mohawk High School, Parad, Miesel, and Paglia will lead it off, or will bat here for Neshannock in the home half of the inning. Already trailing 1-0 on an RBI triple by Carly Crawford in the top of the second inning. And that one misses upstairs for ball one. Action all around the area today. We have a handful of games going on for teams. We'll update you on the out-of-town scoreboard as we get them. Baseball back in action on Monday. We'll update you on all that during our Mailing Minute coming up in the third. 2-0 the count now to Parad. And one hit down the line and foul.
Right now, someone very special needs your help. This is Jack Lynn, CEO of City Rescue Mission. No one is beyond God's love and care. One person's life can affect another. Though you may never meet this person, you can make a difference in his or her life. Hurting men and women in our community desperately need food, shelter, and physical and spiritual care. Some are struggling with abuse and addiction. They feel alone, unloved, and forgotten. Individual, caring people provide their hope. You can help change the lives of men, women, and children. Visit cityrescuemission.org and help us today.
2 hits, no errors, and 1 stranded. We have played 3. It is 1-1 to Neshannock and Riverside here in the WPIL quarters on the Lawrence County Sports Network. First out of the inning. Little run in the second. This has been a commanding performance here as expected. Carly Crawford stands in now. Triple and a run scored in her first appearance. Jocelyn Cummings will get an at-bat as well. Oh, that's across the outside corner. Good pitch for strike one. 1-1 the count. Chopped to third. And for the second out of the inning, Quinn makes the throw across the diamond. And there are 2 gone. So Williams stands in. She RBI'd, drove in 1 on a single. Drove in Crawford back in the second for a brief Riverside lead. He joined us late. Neshannock has tied it on a home run. Natavio, the homer last inning for the Lancers. That one misses for ball 1 to Williams. Cummings reached on a fielder's choice. Those 3 producing the offense for Riverside here early in this game. Big whiff that time by Williams. In those 2 losses, they only had 4 hits. But the final numbers for you on Sterner as Biondi is going to take second uncontested. One and 1 now the count to Giordano. So the line on Sterner is going to be 5 hits, 3 runs, all 5 hits, 3 runs, all 3 earned. That one is popped up into foul territory and will get out of play. No walks and 1 strikeout. Faced 15 batters. Jocelyn Cummings in relief. And just to confirm the changes once again, pitch from first. And Maltarski goes to first base. That one's popped away again. Now runners on second and third. Giordano at 6 RBI this season, trying to add to her total and add to her team's 3-1 lead. Big inning here for Neshannock. Bats awaken here in the 4th. That is ripped foul, and that would have been trouble had that been fair. Good rip by Giordano that time, the second basewoman. Natavio is up after. Has the homer here today that tied this game. Outside corner misses for ball 3. That's going to miss as well. Giordano draws the walk and the bases are loaded. Canativio, the right fielder, the homer in the 3rd. That one's there for strike 1. Still no outs here in the home half of the 4th. How about that? Going to execute it perfectly. Get the fourth run across as Paglia comes home. Biondi down to third. Giordano down to second. And Nativio standing in there. That one's popped up. Back behind home plate. That's actually going to get behind the bleachers off to our left here. Staying alive, 2-1. Four to 1 now Neshannock. They have singled twice, doubled, and walked, and had a hit batsman here in this inning. That slides across home plate again. That's going to get another run across Biondi, and all of a sudden it's 5 to 1. Also advancing down the line to third is Giordano. So a 4 spot here in the inning for Neshannock. They've taken control of this 4 to 1. Oh, upstairs. That misses. That is ball 4. Back to the top of the order we go with Miley Anderson. Anderson is popped up to second and singled here this afternoon. As it has gotten hotter as the afternoon has gone on, the bats for Neshannock have gotten hotter. Terry Lynn Cummings asking for something here from the home plate umps.
Yeah, he definitely did. That's how we
Discussion here as to whether or not that was ball 4. Set on the scoreboard 3-1. So let's see what they come up with here as far as the runner. Now, Nativio, I beg your pardon, didn't know it was ball 4 either. She was still at the plate. They have confirmed ball 4, so we're back to the top of the order with Anderson. Again, Anderson has popped out to second and singled here in this game. Golden opportunity, that one's high. There's still no outs. And down to second, Nativio will go to get into scoring position. 75 degrees right now. Warmer than that. Feels like it's about 85. A little slight breeze coming in. Some clouds again out towards center and right field. That one's high and inside on Anderson for ball 2, and it's 2-0. Winner of this is going to head on to the semis. Site and time to be determined. Sarah Catholic and Olsh awaiting the winner of that game. Getting the winner of this game. We'll get you an out-of-town scoreboard update here shortly. Right back to the mound, knocked down by Cummings, but racing home to score easily is going to be Giordano, and getting to first on the single is going to be Anderson. Nativio got down the line to third as well. And there goes more aggressive base running by Anderson, and she's going to get down to second base with Jaden Nogue at the plate. Nogue 0 for 2 is grounded out to short, struck out looking in the third. Trying to add some more to this total. We are in 10-run vicinity and a 6-1 lead. Nogue in the air. That is coming on to make the play was the center fielder, Rosenberger couldn't quite get a glove on it, and sliding in at home is going to be Anderson. Nativo scored easily from third. Anderson got all the way from second. Now it's 8-1. And Noge ended up on third. Now, if they gave Crawford the triple in the first, they're giving Noge the triple. We're giving her the triple there. So that is a 2 RBI triple for Noge. That's going to bring up Gabby Quinn. Popped up, going to land out of play. NewcastleTransit.com out-of-town scoreboard update. One final today from the 2A quarterfinals. It was Bentworth over Shenango 8-1. Bentworth, a 2-seed, advancing to the semifinals. And in the bottom of the fourth right now, it's the 2-seed Ligonier Valley over 10-seeded Elwood City. 1-0, and that is in the 3A quarterfinals. Here we have 8-1 now. Neshannock is in firm control over this one. Rip foul. Try to get you an update on the Sarah Catholic Olsh game. Our Lady of Sacred Heart. That game is in the bottom of the sixth right now, and it's Our Lady of Sacred Heart with an 8-5 lead over Sarah. That one's going to skip across the outside portion of the batter's box. It's 3-2 now to Quinn. Still no outs. 3 more runs going to end this game here for Neshannock. And they just continue to pour it on. Runner on third is Noge. That is ripped in the air and foul. Right field. No, 3 more runs would end it in the 5th. With 3 outs. 15-run rule after 3, 10 after 5. Inside, they're going to call that an illegal pitch. And Quinn is going to reach. Would have been ball 4 anyway. So back to Parad, who started things off with a double in this inning. Double and a run scored. Shows bunt. That skipped right up into her. And racing home and touching home plate is going to be Noge for the 9th run. Well, I'm not going to say no because it was foul. Well, now, so they say that hit Parad, so nobody can advance. Courtesy runner brought to you by Castle Asphalt. Same as it's been. CastleAsphalt.com for free estimate. Popped up behind us. And out of play. Still no outs here. And Maisel at the plate. Jocelyn Cummings in relief of Sterner, the starter here. Off speed. Bases loaded here. Noge at third. It's Quinn at second. Courtesy runner at first. That one's tip foul, hits the backstop. By the way, now 20, make that 30-2 in 2+ games between these two. This game not quite official yet. I mean, it can end, so I guess technically it would be official. So 30-2, Neshannock has outscored Riverside now in 3 meetings as we get a little shade here finally. Off speed misses. And it's 2-2 now. Paglia is due up along with Biondi Giordano, and Nativia would get another chance here. That's ripped in the air, and it's going to get foul left field side. Switch balls out here. Still 2-2 to Maisel. Upstairs and misses for ball 3, 3-2. Umpire going over to talk to the Riverside bullpen. Not sure what was exchanged there with Jerry Lynn Cummings, the head coach, but second time that they have talked to one another here in this inning. Still no outs. Unbelievable what this Neshannock team has done in this inning. It's not unbelievable, I guess, if you watch it. That has popped up to the circle. Nobody there. It was Cummings who had a chance. And they go infield fly, so all right, to clear that up, that's the infield fly. They called Maisel out, but that was dropped. Nobody advanced on the rules, so the bases stay loaded. And then I'll bring up Paglia. Outside for ball 1, 1-1.
Even the Chiefs were cheap.
2-1. That one hit tip foul, so it'll stay 2-2.
I don't even know what the pitch count is. That is really long. 2-2's pitch count? That's the pitcher.
Popped up. Gonna get out of play to stay alive. Paglia with 1 out. That's ball 3, 3-2 now. We'll count now to Paglia. He's got an RBI single in this inning already and scored a run. That is hit foul. It's going to hit the roof of the Neshannock dugout. Jocelyn Cummings needs to get an out here with the bases loaded. Neshannock is batted around. They have plated 8. That one is hit foul back into the netting. That one hit in the air and playable, and yelling everybody off is Fresh Corn, the third basewoman. for out number 2. That's going to bring up Callie Biondi, who singled and scored a run in this inning as well. Still 9-1, still bases loaded, but finally 2 outs for Riverside. Big off-speed pitch that time by Cummings for strike 1. That one's punched in the air and playable at first base. Malatarski will be there for the out, and finally they are out of this inning. 8 runs on 6 hits, no errors, and 3 left. We have played 4. It is 9-1 to Neshannock here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Looking for quality concrete services? Contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
Congratulations to our April LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet proud to honor Shenango Girls Track and Field as April's LCAP Team of the Month after hosting the semis and qualifying for the WPIAL Finals. Congratulations to Coach John Montgomery and the Shenango Girls Track and Field.
Back here, top of the 5th, it'll be Cummings, Friello, and Freshcorn for Riverside, who now suddenly trail this thing 9-1. Eight-run inning in the 4th for Neshannock. That one into the backstop. Nasel a little wide that time. This Riverside team beating Wpial Ridge 9-8 in the first round on Tuesday. And outside of the first run in the 3rd, a triple by Carly Crawford and then an RBI single by Maya Williams. Inside low, but hits the corner for strike 3. Ninth strikeout here today for Neshannock starter Masel. That'll bring Friello up now. The second basewoman struck out her only plate appearance this afternoon. Tap to 3rd. Good play by Quinn over to 1st. And there are quickly 2 down. That is 10 straight retired after the fielder's choice to Cummings back in the 2nd inning. That'll bring up Ainsley Freshcorn for Riverside with 2 gone here. That one's high and hits the backstop once again. High for ball 1 to Freshcorn. Bottom of the 7th. 2-1 the count after that pitch. Bottom of the 7th now, it is Our Lady of Sacred Heart 10-5 over Sarah Catholic. So it looks like they will cruise to the semis. That was tipped out of play and hit the backstop, hit the net. Two and two the count now, trying to get out of the inning quick. Ball 3. 3-2 the count out of Freshcorn.